smoky, I know that. Yes. Hey, I see y'all with the kisses. Ew. All right. Y'all come on in. All right. Let's get it popping.
It's time for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits. Every
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
Hey, Bobby, she will give you this time around.
Share the live, share the live.
Money, business ventures, that shit. We might buy a stadium too. Bobby's real. Let's go.
Flame up a wood cause I'm high. All in the trap with a Glock and my wrist in a pot. Whipping that bitch till it locked and it's back to the block with a drop. I say I'm really rock. I'm everything that they not. They know I'm eager to pop. And I really stand on that shit. Hit your man's in this bitch if you feel like he wantin' to twist. I'm really evil. Swear to God chasing a meal. Swear to God that's how I live. Like fuck how they feel. I'm really eager to live with brothers that's eager to kill. So what's on the bill? We can get ratchet on film. Got a bitch that get ratchet for pills. Cause I'm really him. I make her act for the family. She snatch everything from the kill. Cause bitch I'm boss. Yeah, I'm pressure, I can't lie. I'm count stack after stacking investments, and I'm tryna buy me a bitch in Dubai. Now I'm extra, cause I got a wife, you classy, you ratchet, and she double back on a nigga dramatic, and she coming back and never right. Bitches talk about big boy business, money them all, leave no big. Bitches talk about big boy business, come for the cash, 40 the kid. Bitches talk about big boy business, money them all, leave no big. Bitches talk about big boy business, bitches talk about big boy business, bitches talk about big boy business. All lead no bitch, I'm talking about big boy business. Come for the cash, 40. Bitch, I'm talking about big boy business. Come for the cash, 40. Bitch, I'm talking about big boy business. Bitch, I'm talking about big boy business. Don't think I'm get a plane for a motherfucking show. I got a shooter to follow your Uber, but only the real niggas know how to go. I mix like a chemist, that money is business, and I make it flip like a motherfucking shell. I know some killers who think what they feeling, so if that shit up, better sleep with a lamp. Yeah, I'm a boss, you know what it is, so place you in order now. I got these, I got cuties, they all got a price, what you need at the border now. I got them going for 12 a piece. If you need a plug, come and holler at me. I got them going for 12 a piece. If you need a plug, come and holler at me. Nigga, I'm tall. Bitch, I been rapping and trapping and trapping and rapping for real. I'm in the trap with a Mac. If you need it, come get you a deal. Bitch, I been rapping and trapping and trapping and rapping for real. Bitch, I been out in the trap with a Mac. Come and get you a deal. Big boy business. Money them all, leave no big. Bitches talking about big boy business. Come for the cash, boy. Bitches talking about big boy business. Money them all, leave no big. Bitches talking about big boy business. Bitches talking about big boy business. Bitches talking about big boy business. Money them all, leave no big. Bitches talking about big boy business. Come for the cash, bitches talking about big boy business. Come for the cash, bitches talking about big boy business. Bitches talking about big boy business. Bitches talking about big boy business.
To be honest, we was fall up on backwood Bobby too, huh? Narkiss, this what we do in this out go round. I'm with it.
I see them fire emojis. Y'all already know who it is. It's Narkiss on the motherfucking couch.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, this is actually his second round on the couch.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
He was on episode number 27, season 1. Literally when I had just started. Very supportive. I'm very thankful. Excuse me. And today is season 2, episode 178. So we both come a long way. I've been watching his career since then. Well, a little bit before then, but since then. And you can definitely see the growth. And if you haven't seen the growth in his career or my journey, then that means that you don't fuck with us.
Yeah, they not watching close enough. They ain't got their ears to the street.
They don't.
Because we all in them.
Mm-hmm. Period. Now, we do this a little different now. I'm jumping right into the interview because I got some questions. Okay. And whatever you're not comfortable with, you don't have to answer.
Yeah, right on.
Okay. Now one,
I got like the backwood when you talking like that. Like the backwood.
Now, what all have you been up to since since the last time you was on the show?
Since the last time I was on the show, I actually been on tour. Damn near the entire time. I just got off tour, off the Coast to Coast tour. I did my own tour. I did a bag season tour with Shay Trendy. Salute to Shay Trendy. Exotic Pop. I've been on Rap Economics. I did South by Southwest.
Okay.
I just got off tour with Lazy Bone and Mike Jones.
Okay. Who?
Yeah. Mike Jones. Yeah. So it's been a blessing. Like, I've been definitely, moving my feet. I've been moving my feet. My grandmother always tells me, don't let no grass grow under your feet. So what I do is I damn sure try to keep the grass mowed, and I damn sure try to keep traction throughout my field. That way, it's hard for grass to grow when it's constantly steps.
Right. Right. That's real. Wow. Damn, can you say that one more time?
Yeah. So if you notice, whenever you go to a pasture and it's a trail that people walk on a normal basis, it's always an area where grass can't grow.
Right.
So as long as you got traction and you walking off in your path, it's never gonna be able to, grass is never gonna be able to grow up under your feet for the fact that you always moving. So you always moving the fresh. Anything that's trying to grow there fresh up under your feet, any drama, any BS, anything of that sort, you stepping on it, you kicking it, you keeping it to the dirt. You know what I mean? You making it hard for shit to grow. So.
Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Definitely. I live by progression beats perfection. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anybody who think they perfect, I don't really fuck with perfect people because I'm always progressing. Like, I'm not where I want to be, and a lot of people ain't where they want to be. So I don't thrive off just being perfect or saying I'm this nigga, I'm that nigga. What I thrive off of is always progressing. So anything that I wasn't doing yesterday that I'm doing today, I feel like I'm progressing. I feel like I'm progressing in a rapid way whenever I can look back a year later and be like, damn, I done all that within a year. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of progression to me, and I feel like that's kind of what I thrive off of. That's what kind of makes me unique. Or a few of us may think like that, or maybe even live by that. But just in my realm, in my circle, it just I live by that.
Right. Okay. Now I seen you at the Dallas BET Awards and Oklahoma City People Choice Awards.
Right.
Do you feel like you're getting the recognition that you deserve now, or it's already been like that?
I ain't gonna lie, it hasn't been like that because in my city of Oklahoma City, which is where I'm from, I just started getting recognized. And I'm not even gonna say that that's mainly because of the city. That's more or less because I wasn't getting out as much. I didn't know as many people. Honestly, what got me the recognition that I have now, is actually the fact that the People's Choice Awards came around. Big salute and big shout out to Miss Yolanda.
Yes.
Big salute and big shout out to Miss Sheba, because
Definitely.
within those moments of me being introduced to the Oklahoma City People's Choice Awards here in my city, I met DJ Flatline. DJ Flatline became a good friend of mine. I found out that he's actually kind of family to me. You know what I mean? So he has no problem spinning my records. He, like, whenever I have an event, I always try to book Flatline as my DJ.
Right.
The actually Big Boy business came from Sheba's Cypher on the People's Choice Awards, which got recognition.
Oh, wow.
And the Cypher was really, it was something big for not only just me, just the culture, just anything within my city, I felt like naturally. Because I was already kind of accepted by Dallas.
Right.
So I feel like I'm finally getting recognized here in my city. Now, Dallas, I look at it like this. I'm not from Dallas. So I don't ever get discouraged by not being on a Dallas list, neither nor not being accepted by Dallas, because I understand where I'm from.
Right.
But what they fucked up and did was let me get them already.
Right.
So it ain't no going back. If you go back and he Oklahoma, but y'all accept me.
Exactly.
So it'd be like, look, if you go any other way, it's hate. If you go any other way, it's hate. So
Facts.
I did it in a way that probably other people wouldn't do, but it's a unique way. I gathered Dallas, and I've had the whole city of Dallas come to one of my birthday parties in Oklahoma City. Last year, I had Lil Ronnie Mother F and Fat Pimp booked, and I had almost everybody in Dallas, and I paid artists, and I booked the event. I paid for hotels. Like, I actually, I feel like I'm starting to get recognized as a independent entity versus, just an artist itself,
Facts. That's dope as fuck. Your last release, which was
Backwood Bobby 3.
Okay. Which one of your songs have, well, since the last time you've been on the show, which one of your songs since then has gotten the most hits, have gotten the most plays?
I think last time I was around this way, I was out there pushing Bussin'. I was pushing Bussin' and something else. But like Make a Mess is
Make
on...
a Mess is what you were pushing. I'm about to say
Okay, so Make a Mess is on Backwood Bobby 2.
And then Big Boy Business was about to be coming up after that.
Right. So Make a Mess is on Backwood Bobby 2.
Okay.
And then Big Boy Business is on Backwood Bobby 3.
Okay.
And Make a Mess, I've been basically performing that
Making
for
a
the
mess
longest,
everywhere.
like everywhere. Like they love that song. Women love that song.
Yes.
Like I'm a Scorpio, like I'm letting them know what it is. You know what I mean? 100% like that. Don't think nothing
Right.
that motherfucker flawed. Because it's 100%. I tried to keep it as PG-13 as I can.
You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and skip to the question.
Right.
Who was there a certain person that inspired Make a Mess, or was it just speaking in general?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the whole way Make a Mess even came about. So I'm fuck around. I go out to Miami. Me and one of my partners, Sleepy. Have you met Sleepy? You got a chance to meet Sleepy Ryan Garcia? Dope ass Hispanic artist, but you know.
Ooh, no, I don't think I got a chance yet.
Yo, you gotta check him out. This is his brand. This is my boy's brand. You know, Swisher McGavin. So you gonna see everybody in Dallas with these hats on. You know what I mean? He just got a FaceTime with I forgot his name. Anyway, so look, me and him, we went on a trip to Miami. Boom, I'm down in Miami with Too High Radio. We down there with DJ Envy. I get on stage, didn't really have the performance that I wanted to have, more or less. Things just wasn't set up on their end right.
Right.
So, boom, we fuck around, we jump, we go outside the stadium because it was a big show at the stadium. We go outside the stadium. I'm like, boom, I'm just gonna go to the crib. I get an Uber, and we on our way to the crib. So we on our way to the crib. Boom, I fall asleep in the Uber. I get up in such a panic to where I forgot my laptop and my backpack inside the Uber. So boom, I'm not even remembering until I get inside the house. It's like 30 minutes later. I try to hit up the Uber. Nobody's connecting me, hitting me back. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm upset because they got my laptop, flash drives, extra cell phone, all this extra shit inside of it. Boom, I can't get in contact with nobody. So we on our way to go grab something to eat, I think. And one of my partners, all of this is a part of the story to add up to the fucking song. So I know I'm taking you fast.
No, you good.
We stop and boom, meet up with my partner in the middle of the street. Shit was just like a movie. Met up with him, made the Uber stop. Boom, my partner Sleepy jump out, go get the weed off of him. He comes to the car. My dude K Kelly, he was just in Miami with me. Salute to K Kelly. We was just down in Miami together. He comes to the damn car and tries to shake my hand, and I'm in such a bad mood because I realized that I forgot my laptop and shit. Boom, so I'm giving him such an off vibe. We go get something to eat, go back to the house. By this time, I'm ready to go. I get back in the motherfucking, get back to the house. Boom, we fly out the next morning. Get to the airport. Fucking flight gets delayed when I get to the airport. I'm talking about flight gets delayed till like, we at the airport at like 6 a.m. Flight gets delayed till like fucking 5 p.m.
Oh, hell no.
I was like, I ain't spending no more money in Miami. Like, nah, fuck that.
Pissed.
So, you know, I'm pissed. I'm upset. Boom, boom, boom. And the crazy thing is, salute to my nigga Sleepy, but that nigga is always the type of nigga that irritates my soul because he always acts like nothing is wrong. So when
What's his zodiac sign?
I think he's like Pisces. His birthday is March 11th.
Okay. I think that is Pisces.
So we fuck around and he's just like making jokes, acting like shit. But I'm so upset because I forgot all my shit. I done lost all my shit. Like the show didn't go as I wanted because the setup, the sound was horrible. Like they didn't put any emphasis on this, you know. And it wasn't a show that I got paid for neither. Right. So I was like, bam, I done already spent all this goddamn money. I'm just ready to get back home. And he making jokes, playing, laughing. He on the phone with his girl when we get to the airport. I'm telling my wife, yeah, like, yo, I'm ready to get back. Like, I'm just ready to get back and get home to you. Like, he on the phone with his girl, like, hey, so look, I'm going to swerve through there. I'm going to come through and pick you up, and then I'm going to have him drop me off over there and see if he can take. I'm like, bro, I ain't finna do all that shit. You know what I mean? Boom. So I take him. I get irritated with him, take him to where he's supposed to be going, and I'm on my way back to the city. I bullshit you not. I'm listening to beats. And, like, my wife called me, and I'm just like, damn, like, I really miss you. Like, I really need to be comforted. Like, I feel like, sometimes even as a man, I need that friend to be like, yo, everything gonna be all right. Kind of stroke my ego.
Right.
Like, rub my head and shit. Like, and I can't
Right.
rely on my partners to do that shit. Like, that's some other shit.
Right.
Nah. So I need my one to do that shit. Stroke my ego, rub my head, tell me it's gonna be okay. Like, give me some other options. Like, tell me it's gonna be a brighter day and shit. So I'm like, I really can't wait to get home to you. And like that motherfucking song came, ooh, on this flight back from Miami, I can't stop thinking about you.
Facts.
I've been thinking, and it just came like that. And you know, when I made the song, I was stuck on it. Boom, couldn't stop. And I was scared to introduce the song. And I've only performed that song in Miami 2 times. Mm-hmm. 2 times. I've only got to perform it in Miami 2 times. The first time they went crazy for that motherfucker.
See?
Crazy. But that motherfucker got over like 100,000 streams.
Facts.
So,
That's what's up.
You know.
Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it is the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. Make sure you follow my guests on all social media. Narkiss on all social media. Instagram is Narkiss88, right?
Yep, Narkiss88. Yeah, I tell everybody follow my Instagram or go to my website.
Okay.
At narkissmusic.com. 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 It's gonna give you tour dates. It's gonna give you ticket sales. I got a puff and paint event going on that's getting ready to come up. That I'm performing at in December sometime. So it'll be like pre-sale tickets for that. You know, you can pull up, boom, smoke, you get 2 free pre-rolls, boom, you get it's BYOB. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be selling sweaters, I'm gonna be selling, you know what I mean? Get you a little high and all that extra shit.
Okay.
You know, so all that shit. You gonna see all that shit on the website.
Facts. No matter where you're watching, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. Facebook, Big O, Instagram, share it live. We're gonna get into this next song and we're gonna finish up with this interview.
Feel this. Hey, Narkiss. I must admit, this ain't my top 10. Back when it's Bobby
On this flight back from Miami, I can't stop thinking about you. I've been thinking about that pussy and the things I wanna do to you. I wanna tease you, cause I miss it. Kiss your toes, I got you twitching. Girl, take this dick shit, take this dick shit. Bite your lip and bounce it slow. Where you tryna go? If you up and dick you down, got you creaming vicious now. Suck it slow, don't waste no spit. Cause you want this on your tongue, you love the taste of it. Ride it slow and tell me how you love to take this dick. That's my shit, gripping thighs, ass, even tits. Even tits, that's my shit, legs in the air. Watch me pick it up. Got you squirting while you squirming, watch me pick it up. Legs in the air. Now watch me pick it up. Got you squirting while you squirming, watch me pick it up. Girl, make a mess. Make a mess. Make a mess and I won't tell nobody. I said, baby, make a mess. Make a mess. Make a mess and I won't tell nobody. On this flight back from Miami, I can't stop thinking about you. I've been thinking about that pussy and the things I wanna do to you. And I make a mess, make a mess. Make a mess and I won't tell nobody. I say, make a mess, make a mess, make a mess and I won't tell nobody. This flight back from Miami, I can't stop thinking about you. I've been thinking about that body and the shit I wanna do to you. So come make a mess with them toes on my chest. Got you touching on yourself while we kissing nothing less. Put this dick all in your chest while you whisper, daddy, pull it out. But rather talk this when you squirtin', I ain't pulling out. Standing on your toes, grab my neck and then you bounce it slow. Easy up and down, now baby let it go. Tell me what you need, show me you got the man you need. I'm trying to clear you out, so tell me what's your fantasy. Girl, make a mess, make a mess. Make a mess and I won't tell nobody. I said, baby, make a mess. Make a mess. Make a mess and I won't tell nobody. On this flight back from Miami, I can't stop thinking about you. I've been thinking about that pussy and the things I wanna do to you. And I make a mess. Make a mess. Make a mess and I won't tell nobody. I say, make a mess. Make a mess. Make a mess and I won't tell nobody. I said,
Period. Okay, don't play with us.
For real.
Oh, I see we don't need all of that.
For real.
Excuse us. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits.
Ain't no
Okay? The fuck?
No limits
Wifey,
at all.
what time you getting off? I'm trying to make a mess.
Hey, you hear me? You hear me? Shit, had them legs at 10 and 2. Shit. Tell them what it is.
Okay, shit.
Nah,
The
for
fuck?
real. And it's crazy because I have other songs like that people don't pay attention. Like I got a song called Press Rewind. I wanna press rewind. I wanna press rewind. I wanna press rewind. Like it's our first time. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like I got a bunch of shit like.
But that make
So,
a mess,
That
though.
make a mess of that motherfucker, boy. That motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie, I might be riding off that motherfucker for the
Matter
next
of fact,
2 years.
we press rewind on that,
Hey,
too.
You hear me? For real. Like, hey, it's crazy, man, how my music is transitioning to, like, you know, when I put, BET came down here one year, years ago, like back in like 2011, 2010. And they came to Millwood High School. And I was the only one that had the tryouts for Freestyle Friday and Wild Out Wednesday. And I won both. But it was so fucking crazy because it was one guy who was specifically in that competition who had already been on tour with BET and was telling me like, yo, what I'm making now is what I should have been making then. Because what I'm making this time is music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Think about R. Kelly. It don't matter what he's done, people will still bump it, grind.
Okay,
Like, I'm going to still throw that shit on the fucking, you know.
I don't know about everybody.
Hey, you know, some people might not. But listen, when you think of a great playlist,
I can say that I've never had him in my playlist ever.
that's
in my
crazy
life.
because in my era, like my moms used to really be on the highway bumping Kiki Wyatt's, Mary J. Blige, you know, Kaya, R. Kelly, you know what I mean? Like she used to bump that shit in a 66 Chevy, white, old school. My mama was a motherfucking gangster.
Chevy.
You know what I mean? Salute to my mama. Go.
I think
you know
what
I mean?
it was is, even as a kid, I think the one song, I don't even think I even heard the song, but I seen him in a video with Aaliyah, and it made me uncomfortable, and I never heard his music. I think the only thing that I heard after that, like, purposely, was
You know
I Believe
what?
I Can Fly.
I can honestly say that when I was younger, I was so into some other shit to where I was oblivious to the videos and shit. I was into good music. So, which is something that I've always been into. So, like I say, like, music is the only woman in my life who I will allow to run in and out on me and go cheat on me and make perfect babies because it, you know, everybody met like you got hella music that like you got one motherfucking song that you was promoting for a while. And I found myself singing that motherfucker. And it's just so fucking crazy because like that's a beautiful baby that you and music have made together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I be like, you know, you can't deny good music. Now, as far as like the imagery and the way that people put it together and the way that people, you know, I'm not going to lie, that's the beauty about music as well because music creates a connection between people that they probably didn't know they had.
Right.
Or, you know, sometimes it be uncomfortable, sometimes it don't, sometimes it be straight business, sometimes it be like, you know what, I really like you.
Yeah.
Like, I know I got to keep it 100, but I kinda like you, you know. But, and it's just... Also, with the way that the industry gathers gathers the youth, you know what I mean? They allow them to be one-on-one with these motherfuckers who, no matter what, I don't allow grown men to keep my daughter. You know what I mean? Like, it's certain shit that I don't allow, and I'm not finna let my baby be in the studio with a grown-ass man, and I'm not finna let no shit happen because of his statue or his acclimates or whatever he's done. That shit don't mean shit to me. Like, you know, so that should be like...
So if they was like, you know what, we gonna give you the deal of a lifetime. We just wanna, you know, have your daughter in here.
Yeah, we can go in there.
Everything, no, they gonna say no. We don't want you.
No, it ain't none of that. Right. It ain't none of that. My daughter is totally underage, and I don't give a fuck. Even in the court of law, they don't even charge youth without a parental advisory to be standing there. You know what I mean? So you ain't finna go and take my baby in. But then I teach my baby so much different shit. But even regardless of what I teach my baby, I'm not letting my kid go nowhere by themselves. I don't even let my baby go to the park bathroom by her fucking self because it be weirdos waiting in the bathroom. You know what I mean? And I have no reason with telling a motherfucker I am a convicted felon and I do not have a problem going back and sitting down behind mine.
Now, why do you think, excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No.
Why do you think there was so many parents back in the day so willing to let excuse me, their children be around these big names because of who they are? And
Let me tell you something. It's like when I first cashed my first check, my first big check.
Mm-hmm.
It was a life-changing situation. See, violence is fueled by poverty.
Mm-hmm.
Poverty is fueled by injustice and by the system. So you got to understand, the more they can press you and make you feel like you have nothing, the more motherfuckers is willing to do whatever it takes to get that dollar.
right.
And listen, you can't be mad at a motherfucker like that, but you can question a motherfucker's morals and what they stand for.
Right.
And you can honestly say, listen, that ain't my cup of tea. I would never. But then you got to understand, there's so many different people in the world. Weirdos. Black, white, Indian, Jewish. It don't matter what color you are. It's weirdos no matter what. So we try to put it off on like that's some white people shit. Nah, niggas do that shit too. Niggas do that shit too.
Yeah.
And that is really the problem with motherfuckers, because they act like it's all a money grabbing situation. Like me, I got that shit out the mud. My family will tell you. Like I hustled. Like I said, I started off doing tattoos. I worked service jobs. Motherfucker, I worked on the highway.
Right.
I worked roofs. I worked in this hot ass sun. Got motherfucking sunburn. I did so much shit to prevent from my baby having to do that shit. And I'll be damned if all that hard work goes for nothing just based on a motherfucker being able to switch it like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, my morals and shit kind of stand for something different than that.
Facts.
So it be like,
Facts.
you know. But like I said, there's weirdos everywhere. And just to be in that limelight, be around these people, be able to spend this cash, be able to go in these stores, be able, and you can peep it, because when people go to Vegas, you can walk through Balenciaga. You can walk through all these stores. You can do all that. People be in, oh, Jesus. Oh, I ain't never seen that. They ain't got that back home. I be like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bro. That let me know you a sucker for $1. Because I walk through these stores and all I see is a motherfucker who created something, because I'm into, you can tell me one thing, but you can't tell me what the fuck you want to tell me. I'm going to always research. So I'm a nigga like, I seen the research where these motherfuckers took Payless shoes, took them to New York or took them to Miami or took them to California, sold them for a major ass price, and everybody was like, I can tell by the leather, I can tell by the suede, I can tell by the way this look. Nigga, they take the pennies of everything and upcharge it 100 to 50%, 150, 300% to us, and motherfuckers be willing to sell their soul just to be able to purchase that shit. And I be like, look, my partner sell his hats for $25. Why not give my $25 to him?
Facts.
Especially if he doing the footwork and doing his due diligence to get his name out there. And plus, all I gotta do is wear this shit in the video. And plus, I like his fucking hats. I like trucker hats. You gonna always see me in a fucking hat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that is just my... But I like hats.
Right.
You know what I mean? My partners get on me like, why you like hats? I be like, I had braids for a long time. I love hats, so I don't get all by that. So I feel like that shit is some sucker shit. I feel like that shit is really some sucker shit. And, you know, people can feel how they feel about that shit, but I ain't finna sell my soul. I'm not finna sell my baby soul. I'm not finna off nobody that's close to me. But don't play, because there's some people who ain't close to me.
Ooh. I told y'all it's the Couch Chronicles.
So I will tell you, it depends on the circumstance. Listen, some motherfuckers deserve to be sacrificed. All you motherfuckers who feel like when you see me on Facebook cashing a check, you gonna come ask, hey, look, I need this. Hey, look. Illuminati. Do me a 360 deal real fast. I'm gonna tell you they Facebook ad.
Hey, yo, Loom.
Hey, come holler at. Nah.
They
But
like,
know,
you rang.
You rang. You know what I mean? What you need? I heard you make a mess. We can make it go platinum. Who you need done?
Oh,
you
we
know
don't
what
care
I mean?
when it came out. Well,
Right.
listen,
Right. So, but nah, I refuse to be just a. It's just certain things that I won't do. It's certain things that, you know, I've been the rules on, which we all been the rules on. But it's a lot of shit that I won't do that I feel like just is unethical. Like, it's not even a no-brainer. Like, these are people that you see, you love, you cherish every day.
Right.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I be having futuristic flash forwards of, like, when my daughter gets older, of, like, how she's gonna act when she's...
Right.
you know, becoming that woman and actually doing womanly things. And I'm like, yo, I couldn't even take that shit. Like, I'd be like, yo, where this nigga at? Hey, get off your cell phone. You know, get off your cell phone. I don't want you, like, you know, but you can't shield them from everything, but, you know, until you can. One thing, because what I will tell you the world has took was people's childhood. People's childhood, even the commercials, the cartoons, they have took kids' childhood. So we have to protect that. We have to protect that.
We definitely do. They talking about, is that Busy? What up, Busy?
What up? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? You know what it is. Yeah, what's poppin'? You know what I mean?
Shout out to all my couch potatoes that tune in consistently.
Hey, if it was a way I could send this unreleased track, I'll fuck around, send it, let y'all hear that shit. Y'all don't want none of that shit, though, you know.
Yeah, we do. If it's a way we can tell you how to send it, we'll do it.
Tell me what's up. I'll send it. I'll let y'all hear that whole one time for the one time, you know.
Let me just write down the email so you can... You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, definitely. I believe in morals. I believe that every action has a reaction. You know what I mean? I believe, like, my beliefs may be a lot different than a lot of people's beliefs. You know, I do believe, we ain't gonna get into all that shit. Yeah.
No. We can, though.
They ain't ready for all that shit.
We can, though. Look, they like, send it. Send it.
You know.
MissPrettyEyes456@gmail.com. If y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow my guest, Narkiss, on all social media. His information is in the description.
Yes,
okay?
Definitely.
And he does have a website, and I'll make sure that I add that in the description as well.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and THA Couch on Big O. I forgot to say Big O. And Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. Okay. Again, follow my guests on all social media. Like I said, it's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy.
Listen, and I'll definitely follow you back. I got like 64,000 followers. And that's because I lose followers every day. I be posting shit people do not like.
Oh, me too.
And I do not mind losing followers because I worked hard for them, and I feel like if they come,
I'm the same way.
If I lose them in a small sense, I will get them back 10 times fold. So, you know, follow me, Narkiss88, NARKISS88. That's on Instagram. You know, my website is Narkiss Music, NARKISSMUSIC.com. You know, and we can lock it in like that. I'ma always reply. You gonna see tour dates. You gonna see the whole 900. You gonna see the whole 900. We ain't lacking nothing.
Period. Did it send?
Yeah, it said it was done. It did say it was done.
It's got, oh, that might be it right there. Oh, that's not it. Oh wait, it might have went to spam. Let me see.
Let's see.
Yes, it did go to spam. Okay. And let's get into it. Okay, that wasn't it. Excuse me. Here it is.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to introduce the song? Tell
Okay,
us about it. Yeah, let's get it.
Okay, so listen.
Exclusive.
Yeah, like, listen, I ain't played this song for nobody else except my family. The name of the song is called Windy October. Now, I'm going to tell you why it's called Windy October. Because, I want y'all to really listen to this joint. Because a lot of niggas like, because I dropped Make a Mess, a lot of niggas like, yo, can he actually rap? And I said, yo, I need to drop a mic drop video, but I need to really be spitting on these niggas. I mean, like, I need to really show these niggas who I am, because those who know me, like whoever said Busy, you know me as Busy. A lot of niggas don't know me as Busy. That's the old me. You know what I mean? And right now, I'm Narkiss and Backwood Bobby. They don't know Busy.
See?
So
I was like, Busy.
Yeah. So definitely, I used to really do this shit. I really rap. So when you hear this shit, I wrote it in October. I wrote it in like 15 minutes and went upstairs and recorded this bitch. Hey, and this is what I gave you. It's Windy October. You know what it is. Backwood Bobby 4 is coming.
Let's get it.
You just playing with what listen.
Yeah.
Exclusive on the couch.
Big Bobby.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's a motherfucking LP.
I've been trapping all day and I'm fired up. They been blowing my line, bitch, fired up. In the trap with a Mac in Nevada. Got a pack in the back if you slide. It's a fact I'm a Mac and she like it. Got a roll on my pipe and she dyke it. Bitch, I'm righteous, sticking it sick. All my niggas got pipers. I've been this shit since I walked out of diapers, nigga. Pulling up skirt in my truck beat. Fucking all on the bitch you can't fuck with. Got them ducking the fake cause I bust shit. Even roll my own woods, don't trust shit. Stepping on niggas who play me for ignorant cause I be in places these niggas can't go. I give a fuck how they feel about Narkiss cause I'll take it slow for and play like a hoe, bitch, I'm on it. All out the way cause I want it. Bending your bitch like a pony. You sniffing it Tony. If you think a nigga won't blow it, I shoot from the line like I'm Cody. I'm really him. Jumpstart a nigga like a go-kart. And I'm strapped with that gas like a go-mart. Pack after pack really living this shit. Take a bitch to the hills when I'm giving a dick. I ain't giving a shit. Just be the case with the blicky. But I told my lawyer it gotta stay with me cause shit could get sticky and niggas be iffy. I can't let them get me. Mama be calling the check on the kid. Know that I'm with it, ain't taking no shit. I'm a big dog with big blues to get no work on. Before I use a bitch, I'm him. Came for war, I brought Tim's. Choppers knocking off limbs, your bitch be on film. I'm the shit, I'm not them. Flick the wrist with no rim, bitch, get out my gym. Pop my shit, I'm not them. Flick the wrist with no rim. Popping off and get killed. Neck and wrist be on chill. A nigga on go. Popping my shit and they know. Cuban link, cocaine flow. Kick in the dough. Bitches and kids on the floor cause the 30 gon' blow for the dough. Really a legend, the king who don't fuck with the peasants. These losses be here for the lesson. Bitch, I'm a blessing. Dick in the mouth for the questions cause I ain't got time for the extras. Bitch, I be stabbing. Riding the whip with a Wesson cause I'll turn your ass to a vessel. Fuck all that messing. I'm not the one to be pressing cause I'll turn the split to an Eddie. Nigga, let's get it. Bone for your bitch, make her fetch it. Break down her brick like it's Tekken. Whipping ain't steady. She let her dick cause it's heavy. But I hate the bitch cause she petty. But she got it bad for a nigga. Missing in action cause I'm watching how they be scoping. Pussy in life really open. Bitch, I can't help that I'm chosen. Pull up to the block in the Rover. Go.
What's up? Nigga need some work, man. What's going on? Ain't nothing popping right now, man.
I put a little skit on the end of that joint. Yeah. That's
Fuck
the
is
end.
you
That's
got,
the
man? I
end.
said
But
we
you
got
know, that's
shit
Windy
going on.
October.
Bars.
That's definitely Windy October. You know what I mean?
Fucking bars.
Yeah, that's gonna be the intro on Backwood by Before.
Okay, that's a good intro.
Yeah.
That's for sure a good intro. I got a question. Because I'm just now finding out about Busy. Who's Busy compared to Narkiss? Just now finding out about Busy.
Alright, so Busy is the nigga that got locked up. Busy is the nigga that was, hitting licks. Busy is the nigga that, was running from cops. Busy is the nigga that, had like 4-5 women. Busy is the nigga that rolled along. Busy is the tap man.
Right.
That's who Busy is.
Right.
That's Busy was a real fucking hustler. Busy was a nigga that went and got it by any fucking means.
Right.
I stayed busy. That's why I was busy.
Right.
That's why, and I kind of stayed on that shit. I could go to any hood. I was out in motherfucking Spencer. I was out in the motherfucking Midwest City with the Bloods. I was out in motherfucking, out there with the Cribs. I was out there with the 6-0s. I was out there I was on the north side. I was on the south side. I was fucking with the Guaricos. I was fucking with the Grand Barrio Centrales.
Okay.
Like,
Damn.
you know what I mean? Like,
He was with everybody.
like, I was really out here in the streets. Like, really, that's who Busy was. Busy was the nigga with the long hair and the braids.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Busy was literally busy.
Yeah.
Now, have you lost any friends along the way, starting this music?
Man, I've lost 1 million friends. I've lost 1 million friends.
What about since the last time you've been on the couch?
Like, I've had a bunch of life-changing relationships with people. So I wouldn't say more or less lost people, lost friends. Just, distance came between us. So, it was just things like that. So I'd be like, yo,
For the best?
I don't be tripping.
Yeah.
I be having too much shit going on. You know what I mean? Because I don't really take too much shit personal. I look at shit like it's all business.
Right.
And I feel like, when people create distance, maybe they're out doing something better for themselves because what we were doing at the moment was just kicking it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So I never look at it like, yo, they distance themselves. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with me? I don't be on no shit like that. I really be like, yo, when they come around, I'm always having the same face. But what's up, partner? How you been? Boo, boo,
Yeah,
boo.
yeah.
If they want to change on a nigga, I'm active. I'm busy.
Right. Facts. Now, you take your family to pretty much every performance and show. How does it make you feel to see them in the crowd?
You know what? They don't get to go to a lot of shows with me. They don't.
The ones I see you at, they usually there.
So it'd be like, more or less full family functions where it's all ages. I'm gonna always have my baby over.
Right.
The wife, she just got a chance to go on a good run of this tour with me, and she was like, I don't know how you do it. We were out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like, we were out every fucking night, and she was like, I don't know how you do it. So, when they are there, like, it makes me feel some type of way. My baby know every song. Like, she be in the car singing, or like sometimes I be playing the music and she be just there, like, mouthing like it's so natural. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And like, she's a good part of my music making process, because I always be like, yo, do you like that? And she'll tell me like, I don't really like that. Like, even when I do make a mess, she be like, yo, make sure they kids there, because that ain't kid appropriate, Dad.
I know, that's right. Yeah. What's been your proudest moment so far this year?
People's Choice Awards.
Yes.
People's Choice Awards was my proudest motherfucking moment this year.
I know that's right.
100%. Like, I can't even lie. Like, it was a blessing to be nominated for all the awards in my city, but as well as being nominated, winning 3 out of 4. Like, I wanted the Best Dispensary Award. Like, I was really upset about that one, and I was okay with being nominated and not winning, because, like I said, progression beats perfection. As long as I was nominated, I wasn't nominated the year before, so I accepted that as, like, next year I'm going to win one.
Right.
And then I always, like, remember certain shit. Kevin Gates had a song where he was like, something ain't win no awards. So I look at it like, I can do my shit and not win no awards, but like, that was a proud moment for me. Like, with Shalonda, like, she don't know how much of, like, she boosted my career with that moment. Sheba don't know how much of a big part of this career movement that I've had with this song Big Boy Business. That's it's been a blessing for me. So that's been a big movement. It's been a big ass accomplishment. Like, I added 3 more trophies to fucking dresser.
That's dope. What all was you nominated for?
Best Dispensary of the Year, Best Male Rapper of the Year, Best Album of the Year, and Best Single of the Year.
For those that don't know, okay? Now, I know I told y'all that I was going to tell him to bring his awards, but I totally forgot.
Right, and I was going to bring them. I totally forgot.
See? We both forgot, okay? Last time you was on here, you said that you paid artists to be on your show, and you also mentioned it again today. It's been a lot of controversy on the couch about that. Did you pay everyone that had millions of followers and streams?
Hell
or
no.
did you pay them because of the respect that you have for their craft?
I paid them because I love music and I'm fans of that shit. I didn't pay them because I expected anything other than for them to show up and do what the fuck they were supposed to do, which was perform. Now, in my contracts, I did have it to where they had to stay at the party at least 4 hours, because about 4 hours, I should be able to run through everybody. And I don't be wanting niggas to come, perform, and then leave.
Yeah.
You know, so I got it in the contract to where they have to stay. Yeah, most of the time the event is great. The only event that... another life-changing event is that my partner got shot. My partner got shot in the fucking foot at my last Backwood Bobby release party. So we had to end the party early. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Well, I guess I can't ask about that.
You can ask about that.
So, what? Did his gun fall out of his pocket? Or?
No, his gun didn't fall out of his pocket. There was 2 niggas there fighting.
And he was just
right.
running, and in the middle of a run, it was like...
They was just out there watching it, and given the fact he should have been at the door.
Damn.
It was just a situation going outside with the security, which my security is always with me in my events. They had already broke up the fight previously, and then some other shit had happened. One nigga, couldn't take them hands, and he pulled out that blicky, and he was like, wow, and the motherfucker shot ricochet, boom, hit my nigga in the foot, boom, we had to rush to the hospital, boom, 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 boom. That shit, we was getting interviewed by detectives and all that extra shit.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. But how's his foot doing now?
He was in the boot. My nigga was in the boot for a minute. He back at it now. He back at it. He back in them streets. He back walking well, but that shit, that shit was life changing for him and me. That shit is.
Yeah, because, oh my goodness, foot pain is no fucking joke. No body pain is any joke, but y'all, that foot pain too.
Hey, listen.
Jesus.
And I know y'all niggas probably see me don't pass her this blunt, but she only rolls, she only smoke papers.
Yeah.
So I don't be going to offend her by accidentally passing her the blunt. I be trying to remember.
Oh,
shit.
did you pass it?
No,
okay.
just in case, niggas would be like, did he smoke that whole blunt by himself? I'm like, yeah, because she don't smoke backwoods.
They used to say that to me. I used to be like, because they smoking their own. Damn.
Right, like she don't smoke backwoods. Like, damn, I did roll a joint.
Yeah, that's backwood Bobby.
Yeah,
okay.
big Bobby,
I'm rolling J Nelly. Yeah. Now how's your real estate business going?
Everything is well. Everything is well. It could be better. Okay. You got your slow moments. I'm still working on that, working that well. I don't have as much time as I really be wanting to do to the music. So sometimes you got to pick and choose from dreams. I'm currently trying to put together my situation to where I have my team working on that. On the back end to where we can close these deals, we can get shit going. But I still do got land. I still do got situations, like I told you, I sold my Airbnb, not because I needed to, just because I was like, let me get some extra money, flex on these niggas. Let me put it in some other shit. So I put some money in some other shit,
Okay. Now, the last time you was here, I only streamed on, I want to say Facebook and Instagram or YouTube or something like that.
Right.
Did you come back to the couch because of you fuck with it, or what was your reason to come back?
I come back to the couch because I respect it. That's a major thing for me. Like, I be trying to be on as many podcasts as I can. Like, I went to New York and I was in Quad Studios, and the representatives was like, yo, get you a lot of PR. Get you a lot of interviews, get you a lot of press, get you a lot of get you a public representative that's gonna put you out there more to where you see more, to where we can see more. He was like, yo, I love everything you're doing. So I was like, yo, let me work on that. Let me work on that. But I totally respect on the couch. And it's only right. You won an award, I won some awards, It's only right that we fuck around and celebrate them on the couch, and we have a fucking episode where that shit is celebrated in the midst. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, yeah. But then I also see you support. Like I said, like you said, you see me at the Dallas BET Awards. I see you at a lot of these people's events, and not even performing. So that earns a lot of respect just in general, because I'm in the mode of doing that. I don't want to perform all the time. Sometimes I just want to enjoy the music.
Yeah.
I'm an actual fan of these people. And let me listen to some music. Let me get a drink or something. You want to do something for me? Give me a drink.
Right.
Besides that, just let me enjoy myself. Don't be walking up to me asking.
Trying to hit the stage. You got that flash drive?
Yeah, none of that shit.
I don't.
Hit my inbox when you talk about interviews then. Like, in the best, like, let me just sit here and enjoy my out time, because I'm not a big clubber.
Yeah.
I don't do strip clubs. I don't do none of that shit. Like, I do when I'm with certain partners. But, I be in the moment, because sometimes I live in the moment. My wife tells me that all the time. So I might go and enjoy myself for that second. But it's like, that shit got to be a vibe. It got to be a moment for me, because if it ain't, I have no problem leaving.
Yeah.
I'm an introvert. I'm big on, like, sticking to myself and minding my own business, staying in my own lane. Making sure that I get back home.
Exactly.
So...
Now, do you think it's important for an artist, also just people having businesses or anything that they're doing and they want, just to get more people just involved? Do you think it's good for them to get on podcasts and,
Hell fuck yeah. Big salute to my brother Tez Alberto with Tez by Houses. He won an award as well. You know what I mean? He was nominated for Best Male Entrepreneur of the Year. And I told him, like, last year he was nominated. I wasn't nominated. He was nominated. And this year he won it. Like, I'm proud. Like, that was a life-changing moment for me, too, because my relationship with my little brother is priceless. Like, I love that dude. Like, we done been through so much, so to see him where he's at now, to see me where I'm at now, people didn't think we would have been here. So that means a lot to me. Like, that was a blessing to me.
That's what's up. And shout out to everybody that won an award.
Yeah, salute to everybody.
It was definitely a beautiful, beautiful moment. My first year going and winning. And look, I know y'all probably like, man, you knew you was going to. No, I promise you, I had no idea.
Salute to Money Wave. Salute to Braziana, because she made it down. Salute to Laura, because they made it down from Dallas.
Hey.
Leverage Entertainment won some shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. It was a vibe.
That's what's up. Now, is TikTok still your biggest platform to get views on?
Hell no. Instagram, and like Facebook.
When you came on the couch last time, you said TikTok.
It was alright then, you know, like it was alright then, but I'm not a big TikToker.
Right,
I'm not a big
right.
TikToker.
You was just like getting into it.
Yeah,
and the
and then,
one
like
video
I
that you had
said,
put on there was getting some
like,
views. You was
like
getting...
I be like, yo, shit be moments for me. So I be like, sometimes I be into it. Sometimes like that shit is like women. Sometimes I find them attractive. Sometimes I be like, Sometimes I be like, oh, you're worth the risk. Sometimes you're not.
Yeah.
You know, shit, fuck it. It's it.
Right.
It's shit.
Are you still with DistroKid? Or did you actually try something else like you said?
I am still currently with DistroKid, but I am going to end up going with United Masters. I'm going to distribute
I like United
Back with
Masters.
Bobby Ford through United Masters. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's gonna be on a different wave. I'm taking my time. I want everything to be perfect because
When can we expect it?
next year. You can expect it like in the beginning of next year. And I say it's gonna be at a special time for me. It's gonna be you know, I'll announce what's all going on during that time after it happens, just based on the fact that, you know,
Hey, that's
words are strong.
Yeah, for real. Are you still doing like open mics?
Hell nah. I don't do no fucking open mics. Like
Hell nah.
I ain't gonna lie. I do shows where I come out and I fuck with the homie and I don't mind performing, but that's only to keep practicing on my performance. Like you can never stop practicing, and I don't get to go to the gym and have a big ass studio like Temptations back in the day where I'm working on my performance.
Right.
Like I be in the car sitting down trying to be as crunk as I can be, get out the car and it's straight to business. So, I go and I practice on my performance and some of my niggas' events, but it's never like an open mic. Like I think Flatline them gonna be at Art Bar on Saturday. I'm gonna go check with them with Young Star. They'll just go down there and show fast.